General Hospital spoilers. Michael's unexpected call changes everything. Jason's new extermination mission begins. Port Charles is no stranger to bombshells, betrayals, and breathtaking returns. But even by General Hospital standards, the week ahead is set to detonate the town's foundations. In a stunning twist, Michael Corinthos receives a cryptic call that threatens to unravel everything he's built. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan embarks on a harrowing extermination mission that will blur the lines between hero and assassin. What lies ahead is a deadly dance of loyalty, lies, and legacy. Buckle up, GH fans. We're diving into a web of danger, secrets, and shocking confrontations in this 4,000-word spoiler-packed extravaganza. Michael Corinthos has fought hard to rise above his father Sonny's legacy. From Yelq boardrooms to the nursery with Wiley, Michael has walked the tightrope between his Quartermain inheritance and Corinthos' bloodline. But this week, a mysterious call brings him face-to-face with the one thing he's tried to leave behind, the mob life. The call comes in the dead of night, anonymous, but with a voice that stops Michael cold. "You've made enemies, Michael, and they're coming for your son." Panicked, Michael rushes to check on Wiley, only to find his son peacefully asleep. But his instincts scream danger. The voice didn't just know his name, they knew his bloodline. And that meant only one person could have passed on that kind of intel, Jason Morgan. Michael dials Jason's secure number, but it doesn't connect. That's when Dante shows up with news that Jason has gone dark. Not missing. Not injured. Dark. As in off the grid. On a mission. And maybe even one that Michael unknowingly triggered. Since Jason's shocking return from the dead, again, he's been a man of few words and fewer loyalties. The stone-cold enforcer of the Corinthos organization may be back, but he's not answering to Sonny or anyone. Jason's new mission is unlike anything he's done before. Codenamed Project Solstice, the operation is a covert cleanup designed to eliminate a rogue syndicate with ties to the original Cassadine criminal empire. The twist? The syndicate has infiltrated Port Charles, and someone close to Michael may be involved. Jason is tasked with identifying and exterminating the traitors. But here's the kicker. He has no idea who ordered the hit list. "This is not about loyalty," says Jason to a contact in Greece. "It's about survival." He's not just killing for justice. He's erasing the enemies before they erase everyone he loves. While Michael scrambles to protect Wiley and uncover the source of the call, Willow stumbles onto something explosive. While searching for old family photos, she finds a flash drive in Sonny's old safe, hidden beneath a false panel. On it, surveillance footage from the docks, time-stamped just a week before Jason returned to Port Charles. And in that footage, a meeting between Jason and someone wearing a WSB badge. Willow is torn. Michael needs to know, but exposing this could implicate Jason in international crimes. Worse, what if Jason was never rogue? What if he's still WSB, working undercover against Port Charles itself? She confides in Carly, who warns her bluntly, "You never go against Jason. Not unless you're ready to burn." But Willow isn't ready to burn. She's ready to fight, for her family. As Michael and Willow's world teeters on the edge, Sonny is still at war, with himself and with Nina. Their separation has turned into an all-out Cold War, with Avery and Donna caught in the middle. When Nina learns that Jason's new mission may involve someone from her Crimson inner circle, she panics. A name keeps surfacing, Pierce Leroux, a French investor Nina recently partnered with for the magazine's European expansion. But guess what? Pierce is no investor. He's Cassadine, and he's been watching Wiley through Nina's own digital network. Nina confronts Sonny, furious that the mob life is once again endangering Wiley. This is what you bring to every child you touch: blood, bullets, and betrayal. Sonny hits back. And what do you bring, Nina? Secrets. Lies. And a trail of broken families. Ava Jerome knows a killer when she sees one, and she sees the look in Jason's eyes. But Ava isn't afraid. She wants in. When Jason needs access to a list of Cassadine shell companies, Ava offers him the file, in exchange for one thing: kill Nicholas. For good this time. Jason doesn't respond. He simply takes the file, walks out and leaves Ava shaking. But later that night, Nicholas receives a warning text. You have 72 hours. Leave Port Charles. Or I'll do what Helena never could finish you. The sender, JM. Brooklyn and Chase are settling into domestic bliss, but that bubble bursts when Chase's past with the PCPD pulls him into the Jason operation. Assigned as the official liaison for a joint task force investigating high-risk criminal asset anomalies, Chase is asked to track Jason. At first, he refuses. But when Brooklyn finds a Cassadine ledger in Link's old storage unit, one tied to Lucy Coe's missing funds, Chase realizes the danger is closer than he thought. Suddenly, he's back in the action, with Brooklyn as bait and Jason as the storm barreling toward them. Dex is hiding something. Jocelyn knows it, but she doesn't expect the truth to be this bad. Turns out, Dex was embedded in Jason's mission before Jason returned. Sonny had ordered Dex to infiltrate a Balkan crime family, only for Dex to switch sides when he learned Jason was alive and working for a mysterious benefactor. Now Dex is caught between two kings, Sonny and Jason. And he tells Joss the only way out is to leave Port Charles with him forever. But Joss isn't leaving. She's not running. And she has one question for Dex. Did you kill for him? Did you kill for Jason? Silence. While Trina continues her internship at the gallery, she receives a cryptic postcard, written in French. It's unsigned, but the phrasing and handwriting are unmistakable.
Spencer.
And he's warning her. Don't trust Jason Morgan. As Trina deciphers more of the message, she realizes Spencer has uncovered something buried deep in the Cassadine archives, proof that Jason was brainwashed not by the WSB, but by Victor Cassadine himself, using remnants of the Chimera Project. Jason may not be in control of his actions. Suddenly, Jason's extermination mission takes on new meaning. What if the real target isn't the criminals but the innocents? Carly Spencer has always walked a fine line between power and ruin. As Jason's oldest friend, and perhaps his only true family left, she makes the impossible decision to confront him directly. Meeting him on the bridge where their bond began, Carly begs Jason to stop the mission. This isn't you. You don't kill unless it's necessary. Jason's response is chilling. Everything is necessary now. As Jason disappears into the shadows, Carly turns to Diane Miller, requesting power of attorney over any Morgan assets and a sealed dossier to be opened in case of Jason's death. It's not just a backup plan. It's an act of war. Just when Michael thinks the worst is over, tragedy strikes. Wiley's nanny goes to check on him and finds the bedroom window open. The bed, empty. A Cassadine coin rests on the pillow. A message is painted on the wall. He pays for the sins of the fathers. Jason gets the message too, sent via burner phone. But there's no trace of the sender. As Port Charles plunges into chaos, Jason boards a jet to an undisclosed location. Destination: the Island of Shadows, an abandoned Cassadine estate long thought destroyed. And possibly the final battleground. With Jason pushed to the edge, Michael torn between blood and legacy, and Wiley in enemy hands, General Hospital is gearing up for a sweeping new arc that will forever alter the landscape of Port Charles. Will Jason find Wiley before the boy becomes a pawn in an ancient war? Can Michael stop the ghosts of his family's criminal past from consuming the future? And is there anyone left who can pull Jason back from the abyss?
Stay tuned.
Because the next call Michael gets might be the last one he ever answers.